Let's find out if that's actually the case. Probably gonna have some stupid commercial. Hold please. Oh yeah. Arriving soon at a theater near you. Let's get some coffee going. I'm not sure what's going on with my microphone. I think my microphone's crapping out on my camera, which is kind of bumming me out. This like underwater microphone situation, which is not helpful. Hold please. Go back over here and skip this garbage. Can we get it going? Well, that is super delayed. Oh wait, maybe it's not. With my hand, doesn't matter. It's Hey Jeremy, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get this up on the kitchen TV real quick. Christmas here already. It's kind of blowing my mind a little bit, but I mean, I'm not in charge of how the year goes by. Get this volume turned down. Like sands through an hourglass, so are the days before Christmas. Here we go. Grind those beans. Oh man, so like apparently we're getting a white Christmas. It's supposed to snow like a foot tomorrow. I'm just trying to like wrap my head around all of it because like generally on Christmas, generally is not a day that I worry about doing things like shoveling snow. And I can't even remember, honestly, the last time that where I live we received a foot of snow in 24 hours. I can't even remember. It's been a while. So when it snows that much, I usually have to like kind of work at it. You know, you got to take little bites as you go. You know, shovel a little bit, go out, shovel a little bit, and then yeah. But I generally do Christmas stuff on Christmas. How am I? I'm pretty good. Hungry though. I'm a little behind schedule today. A little behind schedule. Did a little sleeping this morning. That's what I did. So got the Christmas cup ready to go. I believe this was my grandmother's. She received this at the assisted living that she lived in. It had candy in it one year, and she gave it to me. She's like, "You need a Christmas mug," and this is my Christmas mug. Very festive. We'll coffee that shortly. It's a large mug, so it holds a little more than regular. Let's peel some potatoes to get this going. Ooh, that is a rotten looking potato right there, kids. Get rid of that. We just peel the bad away, right? Peel the bad away. Well, it's raining today. Like this weather event thing that we got coming here could have been like ultra crazy. Since it started raining yesterday and it's raining all day today, and then tomorrow it's going to turn into snow. It could have turned into some sort of like, I don't know what you call it, superstorm or whatever. But like, honestly, we haven't had any precipitation for a really long time. So I guess we're due. Potatoes, we got the brown spots. Trying to not peel my finger. Don't peel your finger when you're peeling your potatoes. I'm only having 2 potatoes today. See, I'm cutting back on my potatoes. I should probably be eating potatoes faster because they're just like, I have to go dispose of the peels. Hold please. Out with you. Oh man. What a crazy world we live in. I'm trying to think of all the fun stuff that's been going on. I want to talk about some upcoming videos, but I don't want to ruin it for everybody. But man, I got some. Ooh, just about floor potatoed that. Yeah. I keep spoiling everything. I talk about it on my stream and then I post it. It's like total spoilers. All right, let's feed the beast here. Let's feed the beast. Beast is hungry. Oh. I changed my tripod up and got a different top on it. It's a little, take a little bit to get used to. Here we go. One for you, one for you. Feed the beast. Yum, 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 yum. The beast likes potatoes. As it doesn't eat any potatoes. So, that's that. Got fresh roll of paper towels. Real paper towels in first. Try to grab some of this liquid, if you will. Just in front of the camera. Okay. Happened. I'm admiring other things, not paying attention to what I should be paying attention to. By the way, even though it's late, I'm extremely tired today still. I want to sleep simply. So today, I have to get my downspouts on. Oh, God. I've been talking about... We had the roof replaced last week. They started Wednesday and they finished Thursday. Nice. New shingles. That's always good. Fresh shingles always gives you a good peace of mind. That's pretty quick. Must have had a good crew. It's amazing how fast those roofers can work. I've done roofing and I don't care for it. I'm just not a. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. I mean, I roof my own house just because that's how I can afford my lavish lifestyle. Is I do my own roofing. See how that works? It's not easy living the lifestyle that you live when you live a lifestyle like me. Do you get the new roof? My roof's probably halfway through its life. 10-year-old roof or something like that. Can't remember. Still got some good years left in my roof. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do when I put a new roof on. I don't know. They got all this new roofing stuff. They got metal roofs. They got metal shingles. They got all this crazy new stuff they didn't have. That was a choice. I went with the classic 3 tabs, but I got the good 3 tabs. 3 tabs are harder to lay than architectural shingles because if you don't lay them perfect, they look like shit. But if you lay them perfect, they look really good. And me being somewhat of a perfectionist, I went ahead and laid them perfect, so they look good. But you can't really see my roof anyway, so I don't know what the point is. I'm getting all worked up over how fancy my roof looks. Because like my house is so much higher than the street. The only way you can see my roof is if you're standing on the roof or if you're like in an airplane. Otherwise, you're not looking at my roof. I could put pink shingles on my house and you couldn't tell because you can't see the roof. It's literally not visible. We'll do a little bit of this bacon grease in my hash browns since it's been working out pretty good. Hold please. Ooh, that coffee's done. Let's get some coffee in my plate. The old extra large Christmas mug in effect. Oh. Remember not to fill this mug all the way, otherwise I won't get a second cup. And that would be a tragedy. Should have just made more coffee. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, what I was thinking was I don't have any coffee in me yet. I was on no coffee brain, which is a real condition. Hold off on that. Boiling. This thing's almost empty. We'll just finish off. That might be a little too much, but it wasn't enough in there for 2 cups of coffee, and we'll just open another one here in a second. Nothing wrong with that. Everything's gonna be fine. Let me rinse this potato thing off real quick. Okay. Oh, that's good. Speaking of coffee, oh, I think my stream just like glitched out on me. At least on the TV it did. No, it's back. I had a conversation with an individual last night who who roasts their own coffee beans. Oh my god, I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. They actually own a coffee shop, and in their coffee shop they do their own beans. And I was just like, tell me more. Tell me more. How does it work? It's not melted. See, I literally know nothing about coffee bean roasting other than like I know that you have to roast them. That's what I know about coffee bean roasting. It's not as long of a process as I thought it was. And I don't know why I thought it was a long process, but let's check this bacon grease. How we doing? Oh yeah, it's melted. Drizzle that over for the help crisp them taters. Taters? What's taters, precious? Potatoes! Oh man, so like this is kind of fun. When I was growing up, my father was very into technology. Kind of had to do with his job, which is irrelevant, or his old job, but he had a glimpse into the future and technology with a job he had for like 4 or 6 years, 4 years I think, 6 years I don't remember. I wasn't alive. So like back in the 80s, he got a video camera, which whatever video camera, but you got to realize back in those 80s, early 80s, video cameras didn't exist. It was film cameras like 8mm. So he got one of the very first home video cameras, Betamax. And he used to film a bunch of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, Betamax is completely old, blah, 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 no big deal. But, like, my brother decided he was going to digitize all the Betamax tapes. And he's been doing that. So, like, he was back for Christmas the other day. And we were watching some of those old videos. It's crazy. It's like videos of Elveshelves when he was 4 years old. So great. So great. Just all this old craziness. And then it turns out he's going to be able to do the 8mm films here, I think. So we got, the 8mm stuff out. There's probably a couple years of me with 8mm, but like, my youth was basically all on beta. And, but he's going to scan in the 8mm. I didn't realize how they did it. I always thought to do 8mm, you just like, I always thought you just shot the film on the screen and then you just filmed it with another camera, but I guess they make these machines that you load the 8mm film in, and it takes an individual like scan of every cell, and then it splices them all together. Definitely news to me. But what do we got here? What am I doing later today? Tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's Christmas, my man. Ooh, sorry, I got dirty dishes right there's a pile of dirty dishes. That shouldn't be on the internet. And here's a pile of old coffee grinds. That shouldn't be on the internet either. We're just gonna do that. See that? So that solved up. Oh, that fell. Okay. So, and that's a dirty old sponge. Yep. Just me solving my kitchen cleaning. Sorry, that was completely out of control. Tomorrow's Christmas. I'm gonna do Christmas stuff tomorrow. Today I have to get my downspouts sorted out. I relocate my downspouts in the wintertime, and then the downspout tubes I use are heated to prevent ice buildup, and it takes, because like I have an ice sheet problem. I'm always going to have an ice sheet. It's going to form someplace, and I've been trying over the years trying to figure out where to put it for best results, and I figured out where to move the ice sheet to so it's not on my sidewalk or my driveway. I have to put these big tubes, like 40 and 60-foot tubes. I'm going to go with that. And then the ice goes someplace else. But I got them out. They're out. They're sitting there. I just have to unroll them and install them. I really haven't had a good time to do it, and like I keep putting it off. Like I check the weather, it's like, oh, we got good weather, I don't need to do it yet. But it's gotta happen. Like definitely snow tomorrow. Like this morning was a foot. I've seen like predictions of over 14 inches coming and all this craziness. I mean, I don't even know what to think about it all. I can't believe how fuzzy the stream looks. Why is the stream so fuzzy? Well, there, it came back a little bit. All right, whatever. Let's cut some bacon in half. Got the classic cut today. USA product. No artificial flavors, colors, or MSG. Oh, no MSG. Well, sometimes you just can't have MSG, right? We're going to go with that right there. It's not the right knife to cut frozen bacon in half, by the way, in case you're taking notes. It's the classic wrong knife. I got a Ziploc up here for bacon? Oh, I do. Just happen to have the old freezer Ziploc. We'll save that for a different day. Where's the bacon made? USA, right here. Product of USA. That's the United States of America. All right. So frozen bacon must be cooked slowly. Otherwise, results will vary. I did preheat this to clean it. I cooked hamburgers on it the other day. Let's go with a 4 there, and let's just start getting this thing started here. I don't want to eat the cardboard, but the cardboard is going to want to be somewhat cooked. The cardboard likes to be cooked. All right, there we go. Bacon is a go. The bacon is a go. Does it show the state where the bacon's made? Ooh, I don't know, but what I can tell you, and this is a true story, the state that I live in is like a rectangle, and if you divide the rectangle into like 4 quadrants, right? The quadrant in the top left is like one of the #1 hog-producing areas on the planet Earth. So there's a possibility this bacon's from where I'm from. 'Cause I live in that quadrant area, allegedly. Pig country. How do you pick those? Corn and soybeans. Pigs. I think they make a lot of pigs in North Carolina too. So I stated that fact to somebody and they got mad at me. And I was like, well, get mad, stay mad, bud. Alright. So that's slowly baconifying. Let's see if I can get this thing aimed down. It's kind of a Debbie down shot. There we go. I guess we're just using a standard fork today to prepare our bacon. Extra frozen. Yeah, they don't really do... That's like a mass-produced bacon slab, so they don't really do the name of the farmer. Like there's a slaughterhouse, or I guess they call it a meat packing plant in my town where, like, in the past I bought pork bellies right from them, like a big box of pork bellies, just like It's the stomach portion of a pig, and they kind of cut it down the middle, and you get a half a pork belly, and then like you can make your own bacon. I've done that before. That's amazing. So, I think the eggs. Well, let me think real hard. These are from Aldi, I believe. Aldi eggs. Now, I don't know if it says where they've grown. Let's find out. Produced in compliance with the United Egg Producers Animal Husbandry Guidelines. So that's nice. 1 egg per serving. That's not enough. I'm looking to see if it says anything. Produced by, it's kind of blurred, Louisiana? Is it LA? Right there, does it say? Oh, Harris, Iowa. How about that? Packaged by something White Avenue, Harris, Iowa. So these eggs are from Iowa. They didn't travel very far. The bread, that comes, I buy that at Sam's Club. 2 packs. The potatoes are probably Aldi's, I assume, right? That makes sense. Bacon, I got that at Fairway. Those big bacons I get at the lumber store. Get lumber store bacon. Yeah. Getting that thaw going. I just realized my hash browns are going to be done way sooner than everything else. I might just have to pause on those for a second. Because we don't even have the bacon, like, separated out yet. Oh, good. I wasn't thinking completely coherently this morning. I should have started the bacon thaw first. Oh well. Oh, okay, here. Does the package of the bread show where the bread is made? Oh, good. That's a good question. Let's take a look. Yep, sure does. Panagold Village Hearth Bread is made in St. Cloud, Minnesota, or in Fargo, North Dakota, or in Minneapolis, Minnesota, or Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. So for me, St. Cloud is probably where it came from. It's the closest. Fargo's not very far away, but St. Cloud would be closer. 100 years behind the times. That's funny. That's funny. I never looked to see where bread comes from. We used to have a big bread factory in my town. I knew the family that owned it, and then they sold it. They made their millions and they left. They might still actually have a house here, but pretty sure they moved out to California to live the good life. Went to high school with their kids. There's good money in the old baking of bread, I guess, if you do it on a large enough scale, apparently. Oh, the bacon is separating nicely. Very nice. So, I mean, I have to talk about this, so I don't have a choice. Some upcoming videos, I purchased some stuff off the website Temu, and I'm very excited. If you haven't heard of Temu, oh my god. It's like the bargain basement made in China store of the internet. I got my first delivery the other day from Temu, and it was like, it's pretty fun. It's not quite as fun as going to the 50-cent store, because that was affordable. Temu's pretty affordable, but it ain't quite that affordable. But I got all this great stuff that I never knew I was going to need. And, yeah. Pretty, pretty crazy, actually. And I know I'm like just tools for the garage. Yeah, I got like the Timu, the first Timu delivery is got some stuff in it, and I got some more stuff coming. I got some cool things coming, like really cool stuff. I'm not sure how to make a video, but like, what are they? I got some jigsaw blades. I got 40 jigsaw blades for a couple bucks, which I'm super pumped about. I probably will make a video about that because it's so unbelievable to me. And I got all sorts of stuff. I got a new Bluetooth speaker. I think it's awesome. Paid 20 bucks for it. It's like, I think it's going to change my life for the better. Got a full rebuild kit for my robot vacuum for 10 bucks. Like extra filters and then extra little sweeper things and then a full like brush kit. Like for 10 bucks, like, oh man, that's great. So I'm excited about that. Plus the tool, I got these specialty tools to like clean the thing out where the hair gets stuck. The bigger like, I guess tool things that they'll be here probably next year because it takes a while for that stuff to come. I think deliver it from China. But I did get some like actually cool, hopefully usable tools. I mean, it's a roll of the dice if you're just buying some stuff based off of, you know, a picture on a website, but we'll see. Stay tuned, you'll find out. Here, I'll give you a spoiler right now. Check these out. Oh, we got bacon grease on them. I got these. Ready? I got some fake Crocs. Look at those. I think I paid $8. I'm wearing them right now. I just shot the video of these. It'll be up in a couple days. Sport. The back strap. Kind of a fail, but I don't use the back strap, so we'll just leave that up, right? I thought they were going to be too stiff, but I've been wearing them. I'm really enjoying them now. Like, I kind of gave them... I maybe kind of bad talked them in the video because like they're like, oh, these are stiff, but actually they're stiff, but like when you stand in them, they compress down in. So like I'm kind of enjoying these right now. Whereas like, I mean, if you can get a really good deal on some Crocs, that's one pair of Crocs and 2 pairs of these type of deal. But it's really hard to get a good deal on Crocs like that. I almost ordered some on Black Friday, but I just couldn't. Like, for me, the Crocs, I don't care about the name. I like the fact that I can slip my feet in them and they're comfortable. And that's why I wear them. I try not to go out in public in them, but I do sometimes. Sometimes you just want to slip a thing on your foot and go, right? You just want to go. Oh well. Some of the stuff I got is going to be Christmas presents. So I kind of have to wait. Like I did an unboxing video of the whole package. I have to wait to post that because if I post it early, then it kind of spoils the Christmas presents for people if they watch the video. So holding off on that particular thing. Oh, I bet these potatoes aren't going to fire back up again. Well, they did. Ooh, there's a lot of steam right there. Let's wipe that steam off. Let's see what that say. Who's coming for Christmas tomorrow? So this year Christmas has been kind of extended to like multiple days, I think. I think I'm getting 3 days of Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. So my brother, his wife, and his kids came down on Friday. They actually might still be here, but I was under the impression they were leaving early because of the weather. Otherwise, I would have had them come over for a live stream breakfast, but you know that's not going to happen. So, not even going to worry about that. Anyways, So we did Christmas last night. I had my cousin and my uncle and my cousin's girlfriend. They came over, so we did a little like a part, like, well, it was like a full Christmas, like get together, eat a meal type of deal. My other cousin was working, so I think she's coming tonight. So I think we're doing Christmas again tonight, maybe, possibly. I don't even know. And then obviously Christmas Day. It's always hard when there's with people and traveling. Like, I don't know. I'm not a real big fan. I'm not let's see, how do I say this? I don't like to do Christmas not on Christmas. I don't like to do that. Christmas Eve, that's different. I mean, I don't mind opening a package too on Christmas Eve because, like, that's like the day before Christmas, right? Like, so, like, I don't know, whatever. I mean, the only caveat I'll put to that is if the person that you're with isn't going to be there for Christmas, that's when you should do your Christmas exchange with that person, obviously. But, like, I don't want to open a present so much from a person who's going to be there on Christmas. On not Christmas, doesn't even make sense. It's like opening a birthday present with somebody who can't make it on your birthday. Yeah, you open it then, but you save everything else for your birthday, I think. Whatever. I don't know what it is about Christmas. It's just like Christmas has always been. I don't know. It's just like it's a once a year thing where it's like that's the thing for the day. It's just Christmas. You do Christmas things on Christmas. I didn't even really know my brother was coming down until just a couple days ago. Like, surprise! I'm like, oh, okay. It's fun to see him though. I'm gonna try to cook all this at once. I don't know if I can get. I'm just gonna do it. Might be a little cool up on that end, but it'll be fine. Check the hash browns, see if they're burning. Those are pretty close to done. We're gonna pause those again. So it's pretty funny, like going back to the old videos, like when you were kids, and like listening to the words you used to say. So like one of the first years we had the camera going, like for whatever reason, the word choice, we'd say that, choice. So I'm trying to bring that back. I want to start saying choice more often. As in, that's cool. Like choice cut of beef. Choice. And we would say, you luck, like you're lucky. You luck. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to bring that back too. I mean, it's been over 40 years. Those words come back. The members of the family coming over later today. Well, I'll be going to my folks' house. Nobody likes to come to my house, so I don't ever do anything here. It's fine. It doesn't bother me a bit. But we always go to my parents' house. They got more seating than I've got. Right, I shouldn't say that. They have more open seating. Like all my rooms are just individual rooms. So when you're in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen. When you're in the family room here, you're in the family room. When you're in the dining room, you're in the dining room. At my parents' house, it's kind of one giant open floor plan, so you can shove a lot of people in there. They can all see each other. Like at my house, you can have a bunch of people, but they're all hanging out in groups of like 4 or 5 or 6 in their individual rooms, which can be fun too. You can get away from the people you don't like. So that's enjoyable. What's the dog doing for Christmas? Well, she's resting comfortably. Waiting for bacon scraps. Waiting for the weather to change. think we're doing, like, I don't know if we're having people over for Christmas Day, too. Like, I think I got a text message about that, and I kind of didn't really pay that much attention, because it's just like, okay. I mean, I'm just along for the ride like everybody else is. These bacons look small to me. Did anybody else get that feeling? These little tiny itty bitty bacons. I think they shrunk on me. All right, we need to get some heat in the other part of the pan. Otherwise, the eggs will not cook. I'm not cooking eggs on this part of the pan. I can assure you of that. That will not work. So yeah, today's big thing is I got to get those downspouts down, and then I got to wrap presents. I kind of feel bad because, like, I normally, like, have stuff to give to people for Christmas. Like, I always have stuff, but, like, I've been really busy this year, and, like, a bunch of people showed up that I didn't know were coming, and then, like, oh, you're here? Like, oh, man. Like, I don't normally buy Christmas presents for people who aren't going to be around. Then all of a sudden, people show up, and it's like, oh, oops. And then I offered, I was like, well, I'll give you something for Christmas, and I was kind of, like, told that we don't want your shit, and I'm like, well, you know, loud and clear. Like, I don't want to force anything on anybody, you know what I mean? Like, heaven forbid. I mean, I don't want to do that to anybody. I don't know what to say about all that stuff. I mean, I've talked about it in the past, and I'll say it again on the stream. In life in general, and this is a true statement for anyone that wants to hear this, it is generally absolute shit poor form when someone offers you something and you say no. That is the quintessential sign of a person with no class, because the giving of a gift is a two-way. It's the giving and the receiving. So if a person goes out of their way to do something and you say, that's shit. It's pure shit. I'm going to say that out loud. I don't give a fuck. The giving of a gift is not just the receiving. It's a two-way thing. I learned that a long time ago. It doesn't matter what someone's trying to do for you. Always accept it. Otherwise, you may never get something ever again. It doesn't take very long for people to learn, like, oh, yeah, okay, well, I'm not even going to bother then. No point. So if anyone's listening to this, when someone offers you something, you're supposed to say, thank you. That's what manners are for. You say, thank you. Please and thank you. Well, whatever. None of my business. Let's cook some eggs. Because you never know. One day, the person who's offering you something that you think sucks might give you something fucking awesome. Oh well. Let's check those hash browns. Oh yeah, those look pretty good. We're going to pause on that for a second. This egg is cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! So like super famously, my grandmother and my grandfather, when we were kids, they would do stuff like on birthdays. Obviously, the birthday person would get something cool, but my grandmother did what was called unbirthday presents, and it would just be like this some wacky thing that you like didn't really want and didn't. It was just, but she did it just because, you know, when you're at someone else's birthday party when you're a kid. You kind of get a little jealous that the birthday person's having all the birthday presents, blah, 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 blee, 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 blue, blee, you know, it just kind of, you know, it's a little awkward for kids sometimes. So she did that. She'd do unbirthday presents, and, like, you kind of always rolled your eyes at grandma, you know, giving you some weird shit you don't want, but, like, you just kind of have to realize that, like, you have to go along with that shit, because if you don't, someday grandma may not give you anything, one of them deals. So, like, I always, like, yay, got this, like, what would she give you, like, a ceramic cow butter dish with the horn cracked and a marble glued on. I got one of those ones, or, like, a weird cookie jar or something. Or even for your real present, she'd do some weird shit. And they always gave us savings bonds, so they'd hide them inside, but, like, That's where I learned about the whole. You just accept it. You just take it. I'm like, ah! It's like, holy crap. Whatever. That egg is done. Okay. Well done on that one side. I don't know what's coming in with this state of the world. I think I remember when I was a kid, I was pretty happy to get anything from anybody. That's how I remember it. It was like, oh, a thing? Thank you. I'll take a thing. That'd be great. It doesn't matter what it was, we'd figure out how to use it. I mean, back in the good old days, there was no internet or computers, so like everything sucked. So like, if it was a hard object, I could throw it at my brother's head. That'd be fun. Or go outside and whack a tree with it or something. You always figure out how to do something with everything. That's how I seem to remember it. Let's check these hash browns. Ooh, they got a little crispy on the edge. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see if we can get them out of the pan though. Oh, we got we made a nest. We have a hash brown nest. I don't think I put any pepper on those. What's open tomorrow? Not much. Actually, what is it? Movie theaters? Like, I've always heard these strategies that people have for like what they do on Christmas Day. And like one of them is like I think Chinese restaurants are open because I don't know if the Chinese necessarily celebrate Christmas very much. I know Jewish people don't celebrate too much Christmas, so they're always looking for something to do. So I always heard it's a good day to go to a movie theater. That's back with like, movie theaters used to be crowded. So if you wanted to go to a movie back in the day and not have a bunch of people around, you went on Christmas Day. I actually heard of people who are like, who celebrated Christmas that would do that just because of the fact that they would do their Christmas early, and then they would go out and do stuff because there's no crowds. But I'm not sure about all that. I always felt like sometimes some of the things in life that everybody does on the same day is like, there's a reason to do it on that day, because like, it's like a group activity, or if you will, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not an expert in anything. That's for sure. Let's pop that egg up on there. Make ourselves a little bit of this egg sandwich. Put the bacon on that thing. Fold it up like a taco, baby. A little taco bacon sandwich. Let's throw a hash brown in there. That's gigantic. Come on. Make it reasonable. Oh. I got the whole piece of bacon. I'm choking on it real quick. Hold on. I'll put another one in there. Give me a second bite. That worked out pretty good. Oh! I just hit my head on the hood. Did you hear that whack? Whack! The old head cracking breakfast biting. That's when you know it's good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make more coffee here. gonna have to get the half and half out. Oven's off. Okay, here we go. Just take a bite of this hash brown by finger style. It'll turn out really good. Oh, I'm trying to pour it. It's still got the thing on the top. No comply. Where this egg's getting overcooked. Hold please. I don't want that. So one of the fun things from watching those old videos is like, you get, it's like, who gave me that? Like, there was a video of me opening a drill up from like 2000 or something. 2000. I was in my 20s. I still own the drill. And we weren't watching the whole, like, because the camera's just on. They're kind of fast forward, and we fast forward to saw me with the drill. I said, ooh, rewind, I want to see who gave me the drill. So it's kind of fun to see who gave me the drill. I still have that drill. It's a good drill. The chuck broke on it, though. So I got a new drill, and then I fixed the chuck. Now I have unlimited drills, it seems like. Unlimited drills! Alright, let's make another sandwich. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have it hanging out a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's going to be crazy. This sandwich is going to be crazy. Let's finish this one up, though. Oh, fumble. Good work, bud. Good work, bud. Is the kitchen floor dirty? I could definitely use the robot running. I could do that right now. It's just really loud. I tracked a bunch of dirt in last night, and I need to clean that up. I got my boots with the big lugs on them, and it holds the mud. Can you show the route? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Hold on. Let me launch this thing. Not sure what's going to show my iPad. The robot vacuum is it's BirdBot. Let's go here. iRobot. BirdBot. Launch. Error. What? I want an error. Did she have painted the floor? Look at that. Look at the floor. Will you get stuck? Oh, the merit. Oh, hold on. How's that supposed to be on there? You might be stuck now. That's terrible. He's gonna make it out. Looks like he made it. I don't know. Let's go. Let's take you over and spot clean him. Hold please. We're gonna go see if he'll clean some dirt. Well, that's really loose. Why is that so loose? So I painted this floor. You see the mud on the floor right there? See, like there's chunks of dirt. Let's see if he'll clean that up. Come here, robot. He's got a feature on him called Spot Clean. So that circle right there is called Spot Clean. So you set him where he goes and you hit Spot Clean. And he's supposed to do like a special, he's supposed to go in a circle and just go around and clean stuff. We'll see if we can get all that dirt. Those are big chunks of mud, dried mud. Well, he got it. See if we can get that piece. Well, that's kind of smeared into the floor a little bit. It might be tough for him to get. There's a big chunk by the door there. Right there's a big chunk. I just fell off my boots when I walked in last night. I didn't feel like grabbing it. There's a big chunk over there. All right, he's working the edge. You think he'll get this one? He might be right here. He might get it right here. Oh, he bumped it. Might get it right here. Nope. Fail. Absolute fail. You got most of it though. Okay, let's see if we can get this. You can see over by the door. I got a bunch by the door here. You see this? So that's all like dirt. Big dirt clod there. We'll take this big chunk. We'll just flick it over there. Right. Spot clean that, you little robot. See if he can get all that. It's working. Nope, it's on the wall. You need to go closer to the door. He's going the wrong way. He's not going to get it. Well, maybe. Opportunity. He detected dirt. So he's smearing it. He's dragging the chunk of dirt. He's drawing a circle on the floor with the chunk of dirt. That's not going to happen. Okay, stop. You see he drew a circle? Look at that shit. He got caught on that giant chunk of dirt. That's a tragedy. Is that going to clean up? Oh, that's just dust. Try again, Roomba bot. Actually, let's just go clean mode. See if I'll figure it out just on regular clean mode. I'll prevent him from leaving. Clean that corner, you jerk. Got a big circle you got to clean up after spreading the mud around. With the old shoe. You did a pretty good job. There's a big opportunity there. Do you get it? Yeah, that's not bad. I got a big chunk over here I need to have him pick up. Right there. That's dirt that's been stepped on. Think he'll get it? No, Roomba. No, whatever. I'm going to go back over and eat my breakfast. He can just do his thing. Breakfast is getting cold. Oop, that's not right. There it is. So that thing's pretty awesome. How long have I been going for? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'm happy with it. Super happy, actually. I mean, though, you have to keep your expectations realistic. Like that, some of that dirt, it was mud, and the mud stuck to the floor. Well, it's not going to get the mud off the floor that's dried. I'm going to have to scrub that off just because the robot's not a miracle making machine. It doesn't make miracles. Oh, wait. He's over. He's over. He just got stuck. He just got stuck right there. I forgot to shut the door. Sorry, Roomba, I forgot to shut the door. Oh, that's not a handle. So I haven't seen him interact with the solstice tree yet. Let's see how this goes. So far, it's pretty good. Firewood bag there. I got a bag of empty soda cans. All right, see how he does. Yeah, it just goes right over it. That's cool. So you should clean up all the pine needles that come off the solstice tree. A little work in the corner. He loves to go in the laundry room, but he can't get out. He gets stuck. Pretty exciting stuff, I know. I sit here and watch this robot clean. I don't know. I think it's fascinating. So it'll be nice if he gets those pine needles up. He's doing a pretty good job. I mean, it doesn't do, like, they don't do a 100% job, but they do pretty good. See, just like that little chunk right there, he missed that, but he might come back. I got all my shoes over here. There's another pair of Temu Crocs, brand new. I'm just gonna run into those, push those around. See you later, Crocs. Those are my old Crocs. See, I got a broom still. You can't get rid of your broom. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You're doing a pretty good job. I need to make sure my charging cables are all picked up, though. There's a tendency to eat cables, which is unfortunate. Robot. Does a robot vacuum have attachments? No. No attachments. He just does the floors. He just has his little sweeper arm and his little rollers, and he just cleans. And you can program him. If you want him to clean when you're not home, you can do that. That's kind of cool. I prefer running when I'm home because if he gets stuck or something, I can just get him unstuck. It's not that loud. It's like quieter than a regular vacuum. Plus, I feel like I get to watch him work. You know, there's nothing better in life than watching other people work, right? Man, those are crispy. Is it loud? I mean, it's running right now. Can you hear it? It's way less loud than my old stand-up vacuum. It's not 100% quiet. I mean, it's got a motor and a vacuum running, so of all the vacuums I own, it's the quietest. Now, I'm sure there's fancier ones that are quieter. I was talking with my other brother the other day. Oh, he's over here working the steward area. Let's see if we can get it. There's a bunch of dirt right there. See it? There's a staircase. Don't go down. Don't go down. Oh, we're going to keep you up there. Let's see if he gets it. I had a Eureka, I believe it was. Just a bagless standard vacuum. So robot, I want you to clean this area. I use my feet to guide him where I want him to go. Yep. There you go. Oops. I think he detected dirt. Well, he's escaping. He keeps missing it. It's right there. Oh my god. Whatever. That part's a little frustrating. We'll get back to it eventually. I mean, one of the unforeseen details of painting my floor black is it really shows dirt. Apparently a white floor doesn't show as much dirt. Black floor shows everything. If you're find about it. I'm not sure where my vacuum unit is right now. When I stand up, it should be around here someplace. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. It wasn't a fancy one, but I mean, it worked good. I still use it. That's the thing with the robot vacuums is like, they don't replace regular vacuums. They just like, kind of help in between. Is he going to the other room? Don't eat the tables! He's working underneath the stairs of the dining room table right now, which is pretty fantastic. I got mine from where did I get it? Amazon. It was Black Friday deal. There's actually more news on the robot vacuum department, but that's a spoiler. I'm not going to ruin it. Stay tuned for more robot vacuum news. I should probably, maybe I'll post that for today's video. I usually don't post a video on Saturday, but I'm probably not going to post a video on Christmas. Let's go see what he's up to. Got my soda can bag there. That's kind of embarrassing. Let me pick that up real quick. And my dirty couch, or my dirty staircase. Whoops! Why did that spin so bad? What is happening right now? What is loose? Something's loose on my camera. There you go. Let me pick this up. You gotta go back to the recycling bin. I'm trying to remember where I put it. Give me 1 second. I'll find it for you. Might be in the laundry room. Yeah, there it is. That's my vacuum. A Eureka wind tunnel. High capacity. Oh, he's gonna hit the dirt. He's gonna hit the dirt. Did you get it? And it kind of left a little bit. Oh, he's flashing, so he saw the dirt. He's working the area. And it still leaves a little bit. Let's see if I can help him out. I think I got stuck to the floor. That's not too bad. This was wet mud when I walked in here. Like I forgot I had mud on my boots. So I got stuck in the floor. Like, you can't even broom that up. Like that's just stuck. I'm gonna have to mop that. That's funny. But yeah, bagless. So it's not a bad vacuum. It's just not like, oh, he's stuck. See, you get stuck there sometimes. It happens. What's the back of this saying now? It's saying, I'm jealous! You missed me! Did you say saying or staying? Maybe I read that wrong. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, I still have to use that vacuum. Excuse me. It has the wand attachments and all that stuff. So, I mean, that's still my vacuum. It's just this little guy. He just runs around and, like, picks up all the stuff. So I don't have to sweep as much. Oh, not closing the door. Not here, buddy. Oh, well. That's pretty fun. Whoa. Hey! Ah, you looking up there? That's a lot of doors open. Now he's going into the living room. He's going to go do the... What happened to the robot vacuum? He's in the other room now. He left. He just goes around and does everything. I've got a spare bedroom that he doesn't need to go in there, so I just closed the door to that. Probably got to close the door to the bathroom. He didn't go in there either. Alright. Well, Christmas Eve special has gone over the allotted time frame. That's okay, though. We had a viewer request for robot action, so I'm happy to oblige. I got the lumberjack look going today. Very lumberjack looking. Beard is extra fluffy. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, well, Merry Christmas. Have a Merry... Same to you. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. If you're watching the non-live version, it's almost as good as a live stream. With live stream, as you can tell from Jeremy, he got the tour, he got to ask the questions, he got the answers. I mean, what else could you want in life? It's like a Christmas Eve miracle. I'm not sure when New Year's is. I'll have a calendar. Whatever. If I'm not back before New Year's, Happy New Year's. We'll see what happens. Peace. Get something done today. It's not a holiday today. It's pre-holiday. I gotta get my downspouts on. Take it easy.